We're at New Fira Stadium in Snuffalo, home of the Thrills.
It sure does get cold here in Snuffalo. Did you know that when the MFL first started, its very first season, a Snuffalo player suffered a hindquarters ass capitation? Yeah, it was severed when he was tackled and it froze before it hit the ground.
And thus the saying was born, to freeze one own's ass up. Let's play some football. And today's matchup is going to be a good one. The teams are taking the field. The Killadelphia Evils go up against the Snuffalo Thrills. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say. Welcome to MFL Sunday School, where the good playbook teaches it's an eye for no reason, a tooth for an 8-ball, and a limb for just looking at me the wrong way. MFL Game Day is on the air. Grim Blitzrow, my partner's Bricks and Bricks Jr. And these guys flat out want to kill each other today.
Yeah, these are the kind of games families come out to see. It's good for the sport.
You know what I like about this home team is 90% of them were born criminally insane. You can't teach that. And he catches it for 6 yards. Good mitts on that play, Bricks. His fingers are like a bunch of sausages. And that'll be 2nd down and 4. Roid Rage. How do you like your brains? Scrambled or fried? One Roid Rage breakfast. This guy's going to get mugged in the locker room by his team after the game. Third and 4. The defense didn't give an inch. No gain on that play. You know, sometimes the best thing to do is just punt and let your defense get the ball back. And he put all of his foot into that one. And he's got a chance for a good return here. Oh, it's a brutal hit. And it's 1st and 10. And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
And that'll be 2nd down and 4.
Hot one. Right.
Oh, nice hit. That's the way you do it. Let him have it and then take it away. Third and 4.
Hot one. Right.
And they'll line up for the punt here. Nice punt. Should move them back nicely. Nice catch, and he turns on the afterburners. Punt returners in this league have a life expectancy of 3 returns. Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? And it's 1st and 10. He runs it for 3. Second down and 7. That's a 4-yard gain. Third down and 3. Whoa, and he laterals the ball to the player behind him.
Murphy Brown!
What?
I mean, first down!
What the hell was that?
I honestly don't know, Grim.
More than a few times like that in your career.
140 times to be exact. In one game to be more exact. During one play to be more exact. It wasn't even a game, actually. Coach just laid into me on the sidelines.
Second down and a lot. Oh, that's a vicious hit. And the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutiny.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate.
Okay, Jim on. Get him out.
And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get... And he snags the punt and looks for open field.
I had a dog named Snag. He got hit by a car and died. I just held that...
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. Second down and 10. Third down and, well, good luck. And they went to the air and came up big. Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense. And he put all of his foot into that one. He's got the ball now. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, and that one's going to hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math after that hit.
What's math?
The fans are looking a bit bored. After a quarter with no score, they're cheering on the refs. At least someone's moving the ball. And it's 1st and 10. Second down in a very lot.
It looks like the defense...
Man, he just laid the wood on him on that one and knocked the ball out. Third down and long. And they stack the line, and he gets his bell rung for a yard. No, they couldn't pick up a first down, so now they have to punt. And he booted a high arcing rainbow. The return man catches the ball and heads upfield. If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. And it's 1st and 10. Call that about a 6-yard gain.
Hey, do me a favor. If my parole officer calls, I was with you last night, Bricks. No problem. I spent the night in lockup for solicitation.
And that'll be 2nd down and 4. That's how you play defense. Well, of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. Oh, man, I love this dirty trick. The quarterback unleashes a rocket and creates a sonic blast across, and he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim.
You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. And it's 1st and 10. That ball just sliced through the defense like butter.
I wish defenses were made out of butter. That'd be...
Holy exploding baby diapers, Batman. That just knocked the ball loose.
Yo, seriously, man, you think you can go toe-to-toe with me? I will wreck your world. You understand me, Junior? I'll wreck your world.
Second down and 10. He picks up 9 yards on that catch. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. The quarterback pass. Remember, folks, in the MFL, you are allowed to touch the quarterback, just like that. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
He's got the ball now and is going to try and score.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents waving at me in the light. Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the paramedics waving fingers in my face. Oh, that was a great throw and a great catch.
Yeah, but it was an interception.
Yeah.
If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. Since when is that a penalty?
Since now, I guess, Grim.
First and goal. The defense had enough with this rep and jumps off sides to kill him. And it's 1st and 10. That ball was almost intercepted. Second down and 10. And the QB might as well just bury himself now because this guy's full on berserk.
Or at least...
Boom! Boom! And like the Titanic, his ship just went down.
Hey, I almost got Dead Mutant Bingo. All I need is 77 to bite it.
Third and 2.
I ate a piece of licorice once and got a shock like that.
It wasn't licorice, you idiot. It was the frayed cords of the leaf blower.
Well, it was a red cord and it looked like licorice. The point is, I forgot my point.
And it's first and 10. Second down and more than the QB would like. Oh, and the quarterback threads the needle for a first down. First down and 1. Second down and 6. 4 yards on that one, and he was just starting to pick up some speed.
Hey, Grim, I know a guy if that's what you're after.
They quickly call a timeout, hoping to save some time for their offense. And that'll bring up third and 1. And into the end zone with a burst of speed.
I think he's more of a downers guy than a speed freak, Fred. He's running from his demons, it's clear.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. And it's first and 10. Man, what a hit that was. A timeout is called by the quarterback. They have 1 left. Second down and 10. Is getting kills.
Oh, this is a really violent game, guys.
It's fantastic.
Third down, and the punter is warming up. Well, he just heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a peck ahead. Catch the ball, asshole.
You know, sometimes the best thing to do is just punt and let your defense get the ball back. And he got it off. That's a decent punt. And he snags the punt and looks for open field.
I had a dog named Snags. He got hit by a car and died.
You ever get hit in the head with a boat all Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
It's a 6-yard gain. And they take their first time out.
How predictable. Surprise us next time. Call the timeout during halftime.
The quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense. He's going to shave a few days off his life. And that's the end of the second quarter. Someone will need to pull together some bribe money as they head to their lockers. Stay with us for the halftime show, brought to you by our friends at Monsatan Industries. We make genetically altered frankenfood you'll have fun trying to identify. The teams line up for the kickoff to start the second half. These guys will have to play a lot harder to make it a game.
Yo, man.
Well, either that or kill and cheat more.
That's right. What you talking about? See that move, baby? I'm the greatest. No, you didn't see that because I'm too fast.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. He broke free and has open field in front of him. He's at the 30, and he sticks his fingers in the defender's eyes, netting him a pickup of about 8 on the play. And it's 1st and 10. That, my friends, was an all-pro MFL hit. And it's 1st and 10. And he zings it in there for a 9-yard completion. They are moving the ball now with authority. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
And he zips that one in there for a touchdown. Man, look at him dance. He can't help himself.
I thought robots aren't supposed to feel emotions.
Looks like someone needs to watch Blade Runner again. And here comes the extra point attempt. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after scoring.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down and long. Third down and forever. And that's a great 9-yard completion there.
Hey, it ain't great if you don't score or move the chains. I don't understand. Why are they going for it, Grim? This seems like the situation where they should always punt.
Well, tell our viewers what you would do, Bricks. The defense better watch out. The quarterback just threw a murder ball. Oh, look at this guy break tackles. And that's a perfect pass on 4th down to pick up the first. And it's 1st and 10. And I've had it. I'm running out of excuses for this QB. You just throw it to the... Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
And it's 1st and 10. First down. And it's 1st and 10. I don't know whose eyes the QB is using. Oh, and that one's going to hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math. The team getting penalized needs to go into their dirty tricks and attack the ref. Come on, guys, get with it.
Attack him and kill him. Jeez.
And it's 1st and goal here. Defense says enough of this BS and jumps off sides to lay waste to the referee. Way to go, guys. First down and 9. Second down and a lot. Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. Third down and, well, good luck.
Oh, this was so dirty tricky.
And that play went nowhere fast. No gain. And this field goal is certainly within the kicker's range. He is automatic. Nice kick.
Boring. Just give them the points and let's move on.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chick wearing a wig.
And it's 1st and 10.
I personally think the ginormous guy is compensating for something, but I won't be the one to tell him.
Oh, and he breaks free and has nothing but open field in front of him. And it's 1st and 10. A mix of tiger blood, shark blood, and internet comments. Roid rage brings out the worst in anyone.
That was just another day at the office for this guy. You know, he killed his boss at his old job. That's why they drafted him.
Second down and 10. He might have managed to dig out a yard on that one.
Not my yard. Got too much buried in, you know, the usual money, bodies, coffee cans filled with, well, mostly coffee. Tastes better, like Eskimos burying salmon heads. Kimchi. Fermented anything really tastes good.
Boring, but smart. Time to punt.
Whoa, whoa, you can't say that on the radio.
Nice punt. Should move them back nicely. They let the punt drop, and it will be down by the defense. And it's 1st and 10.
First down! I've seen this guy drop a lot of balls in the past, but I heard the quarterback threaten to throw him a real bomb if he dropped one again. You know, good communication is important.
The third quarter mercifully ends. If this game is as painful to watch as we are to listen to, then please accept our apologies. This one is just about over. And it's 1st and 10. And he's running like a moose right, and they run it for a couple of yards. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Oh, what a brutal hit. Third down and 6. Defense gives up 5 yards on that pass play. Well, here comes the punting unit. You know, punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe I actually shouldn't discuss this on the air. Nice catch, and he turns on the afterburners. Punt return, oh, and he just left an outline on the ground like he was trying to wipe out the dinosaurs.
Must be opposite day because he's the one who just got wiped out.
Second down and more than the QB would like. He's not going to, and that's how you run it, folks. Picks up 8 there. Third down and 8. There's no reason, and they take their first time out here. The quarterback apparently needs a few more seconds to explain, put the ball in the end zone to the slower players. No, they couldn't pick up a first down, so now they have to punt. And he put all of his foot into that one. He's got the ball now. Let's see what he does with it.
You can't keep a good mutant down.
And he just slipped away like a greased pig. And he breaks. Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I'll bet you took a lot of shots like that over your career.
Let's see. About a quarter after 3, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
And he's running like a moose right now. Oh, he just got crushed. Second down, the size of Brick's wiener.
Hey!
Sorry, partner.
Hot 2. Hot.
And he just wrestles him.
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
And it's 1st and 10. When the defense calls thunderclap, the offense is toast.
Oh, did he ever get zapped? Reminds me, you ever hear that Zappa song, Watch Out Where the Huskies Go, Don't You Eat That Yellow Snow? When I was a kid, I always ate the yellow snow. They were like lemon snow cones. But them fudge ice cream sandwiches, nah, they didn't taste so good.
Hot 1. Hot 2.
Third down and long. And that's another pick. Man, oh man, the defense is going to have more receptions than he's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. And the offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
which coincidentally happens to be Brick's match stoopsing time.
That's why the girls call me
And there's another pick. Man, this quarterback must have learned a lot about sharing when he was in school. Boom! And it's 1st and 10. He dropped it. If he does that again, they'll drop him. Second down and 10. Defense was there, but he still picked up a yard somehow. 2 minutes left in the game, and we'll be right back after I top off my drink.
Grab me a scotch while you're up.
3rd down and 9. Nice pickup for 6 yards. And the defense uses their second timeout to stop the clock to preserve time for their offense. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
And he's got a chance for a good return here.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not your own.
When in a hurry-up offense, the offense needs to run out of bounds or take a timeout to stop the clock. And the defense puts one over on the quarterback with a sticky ball, dirty trick.
You ever get hit in the head with a boat all, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
Second down, and that's the last time out. They can't stop the clock anymore.
Can any of us really stop the clock, Grim? I mean, when it comes right down to it, are we not all united by the constant reminder of our own mortality? Of death's constant, relentless advance? If only it was as easy as telling them, time out.
And the defense gave up a lot of yards on that pass play. They'll need to regroup quickly. Third down and a sliver. Oh, with the brutal hit. And it's 1st and 10. He had it for a second there. The offense changes the pace by going into a hurry-up.
Does that mean the defense gets into a hurry-up, too?
Grim, can I kill him?
If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's gonna go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. And the quarterback throws another pick. Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
Finish him.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, what a great defensive play that was, Bricks. Kind of like your Aunt Bertha. This guy has some big balls. What a hit.
Yeah, she does have a big pig, Grim. You're right.
The Snuffalo Thrills win today's game. And these fans are really going to be celebrating tonight, Bricks.
Yeah, I just saw 2 zombies hugging and kissing. And they say romance is dead. Hey, his head just fell off.
After a stomping like that, the opposition may be a permanent part of the field.
More like a graveyard, Grim. There are body parts everywhere. And speaking of body parts, did I ever tell
Let's
you...
listen to the MVP. I'm sure he has something inspiring to say. us and thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's game was brought to you by the Hexon Oil Corporation. We drill it, spill it, and kill it so you...